The Harbor Elite's top two families, the Sullivans and Crowells, are uniting.
Everyone said I was crazy about Adrian Crowell to help him save his company, even if it meant sinking my own. This is my fiancé.
Selena, it's not what it looks like.
What excuse will you make up now? Do you think I'm blind? All the elites on Harbor Island are watching us. This engagement party tonight. Either you finish the ceremony as agreed, or the Crowell Group will go bankrupt.
Long time no see.
You're here too.
Look, it's Mr. Crowell.
Mr. Crowell is here. Congratulations.
Ah, Mr. Crowell. Congratulations.
What's going on?
Wow, a proposal.
Wow.
Why is he proposing to her? What is happening? Selena Sullivan. I've always loved Annie. Even if you destroy Crowell Group, I will never marry a scheming social climber.
What's the situation? Didn't you hear him? A social climber.
I thought we were witnessing a union of two Harbor Elite families. Turns out it's just a joke.
That's Selena Sullivan. She fawned over Mr. Crowell for years.
What a joke. How pathetic.
Adrian Crowell, you betrayed me first. Then I will show no mercy.
Miss Sullivan, last night's engagement party is trending online. Our stock has plummeted 30%.
Wow, a proposal.
Harbor Elite's prince defies family for love.
So what if you have money? She forced him into it when he's in love. So shameless. She deserved to be dumped.
Good for Adrian. Let that witch get what she deserves. Sullivan Group should just go bankrupt. A trash company like that shouldn't exist.
I'm finally free. From today on, I'll be with the one I truly love. Heading towards our new future.
Notify the legal department. Activate the maximum penalty clause. Terminate all cooperation with Crowell Group.
Ms. Sullivan, shouldn't we issue a statement first to explain? Everyone online is trashing us.
What is there to explain? Man who betrays his word isn't worth my time.
Yes, Miss Sullivan, I'm on it.
Adrian Crowell, is this how you repay me?
Let's congratulate Miss Sullivan on her purchase of the Crowell family estate, a prime residence on Harbor Island.
I'm so pathetic. Crowell Group is bankrupt. Now I can't even hold on to our family estate.
returning what's mine.
Selena Sullivan, if you'll help my family, I'll do anything.
Fine. But I want you to marry me. Come on, to a fruitful partnership. Cheers. To you.
Here's to us.
You have to keep your promise.
Of course, of course. Let me get you a drink. Here.
Back then, to save the Crowell Group, I drank until my stomach bled.
Selena, just hold on. I'm taking you to the hospital right now. Selena, you're awake. Selena Sullivan, don't you ever do that again.
Okay. At that time, seeing the concern in his eyes, I thought it was all worth it. I used my company's resources and connections to rebuild his business empire.
This is so hard.
Taught him to be a real businessman. Back then, I was basking in the joy of our success and shared accomplishments. But I forgot that some things in this world are the sun and the human heart.
I'm heading to work.
After his success, Adrian began to resist my affection. He pushed back against my plans. He even started missing his simpler past. So he projected that nostalgia onto this girl. Adrian Crowell, you know how important this alliance is. I need you to know your boundaries.
Selena Sullivan, don't overreact. I just see Annie as a sister. What's wrong with helping her out?
She's a grown woman. She can get a job. You're not related. What gives you the right to help her?
Selena Sullivan, when did you become so cold-hearted? Right now, you're just a greedy merchant. Annie is much purer than you.
People change. Especially men. What is it?
Selena, let's call off the engagement. Let's end this amicably. Leave each other with some dignity.
Adrian Crowell. You dare talk about dignity? Last night, at our engagement party, when you humiliated my family, where was your concern for dignity? What you destroyed last night wasn't just an engagement party, but also our family's 3-year strategic partnership and Harbor Island's 5-year business plan. Do you understand that?
Of course I do. In your eyes, there's only profit. You even turned our engagement party into a business deal.
Miss Sullivan, please don't blame Adrian. It's all my fault. Couldn't control my feelings.
Shut up. No one's talking to you.
Selena, that's enough. Just because you helped me once doesn't mean you can control my life. Every single day I spent with you was suffocating. You helped my family. You drank with clients. That was all. To build your own empire. I was just a pawn in your game.
So that's how you've seen me all along? When I bought your family estate, was using you? When I used my personal connections for your mother to get the world's top specialists, that was just an act? Adrian Crowell, do you have a heart? I'll ask you one last time.
Do you really need to hear that sentimental answer? But things are different now. Annie is pregnant with my child. I'm going to take care of them now.
Get out.
Are you sure about this?
Adrian Crowell can help you rebuild, and I can take it all back with interest.
First of all, I want to apologize to everyone who has been following this story. For 5 years, I've been repaying a debt. I always had to answer to the Sullivans. I admit, Selena Sullivan is a great businesswoman.
Without her help,
Crowell Group wouldn't be here today. But she controlled every client I met and every restaurant I booked. Even the suit I wore to a gala, the watch I wore, she had to approve it all beforehand. Felt like a puppet. Mindless puppet.
Adrian just wanted to be himself. I couldn't bear to see him so miserable. Miss Sullivan, I'm sorry. Please, have mercy.
let us go.
Oh my God. The rich heir had it that bad? He was basically a puppet in a cage.
That control freak Selena can go to hell. Bullies like her deserve the worst. I support Mr. Crowell fighting back. True love conquers all.
Get up and get the interview.
Finally, I am cutting all ties with Sullivan Group. I'm starting my own company. The road ahead will be tough. But with Annie and our child, I don't mind the hardship at all.
Ms. Sullivan, it's headquarters. The media is blowing up our phones, and several of our long-term clients are calling to cancel their contracts.
Get the legal team. Conference room in 5 minutes.
Ms. Sullivan, is there really no turning back?
The damage is done. I will make those two cheaters and ruin their reputations.
Miss Sullivan, Crowell Group violated our agreement. They've damaged our reputation. We've drafted a legal notice. Just give the word.
Miss Sullivan, we've investigated Crowell's cash flow for the past year. All the data is right here. Just give the word.
Perfect. Within 30 minutes, release these files one by one. Let the world see. What ungrateful scumbags.
Yes, ma'am.
Adrian Crowell, I made you who you are. And I can just as easily tear you down. Let's go to the event to deliver Adrian's special gift.
Thank you, members of the press, and everyone watching our live stream. No matter the challenges ahead, I will stand by Wendy, and we will face it together.
We support you, Mr. Crowell. All right.
We're with you. Go, Mr. Crowell.
Adrian Crowell. I believe in you too. So I brought you a gift.
Selena Sullivan, what are you doing here?
What, you don't believe me? Really am here to give you a gift.
You being this nice?
Of course. You and your mistress played the victim. You manipulated public opinion, called me a control freak, and announced you're cutting ties with Sullivan to start your own company. Such a grand gesture. Deserves a grand gift from me.
Knew you were up to no good. Spit it out. Why are you really here?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I'm Selena Sullivan of Sullivan Group. I have an announcement to make. Crowell Group broke our agreement and damaged our reputation. I've already issued a legal notice. Effective immediately, we are freezing all Crowell Group's assets.
Doesn't that completely strip Mr. Crowell of all his power?
Selena Sullivan is so ruthless. Mr. Crowell, this is bad. Our assets have been frozen. Our suppliers aren't getting paid. They're filing a joint lawsuit against us.
What did you say? Selena Sullivan. On what grounds can you freeze Crowell Group's assets?
On what grounds? Simple. I am Crowell Group's largest shareholder. Also, on the grounds of this agreement,
Sullivan Group, as the majority shareholder, has the right to freeze Crowell Group's assets. What is this? I don't remember ever signing this.
of course you did. When I saved the near-bankrupt Crowell Group get back on its feet. Back then, you trusted me completely.
All right, Selena. You were plotting against me from the start.
After years in the business world, know how easily people change.
Even if Sullivan has the right to freeze Crowell's assets, it's only if Crowell breached the contract first. What proof do you have that Adrian breached the contract?
Yeah, without proof, this is slander.
That control freak Selena wanted Mr. Crowell to marry her. This must be her way of threatening him.
Can't believe she'd stoop so low to force his hand. She's so malicious. Miss Sullivan, I know Adrian chose me, and you feel humiliated and bitter, but don't take it out on Crowell Group.
Miss Sullivan, enough with the theatrics. If you have proof, show it. If not, then get the hell out. If not, then get the hell out.
That's right, Miss Sullivan. Making accusations without proof? And using your position at Sullivan Group to pressure Adrian? Isn't that a bit vindictive?
This is outrageous.
A bit? Are you kidding? This is completely malicious.
Whoever gets involved with a control freak is just asking for trouble. She wants to control him for life.
Poor Mr. Crowell.
Selena Sullivan. Miss Sullivan, I'm begging you, just let me go. I have someone I love. I have a child. Please, show some mercy. Go control someone else, all right?
Adrian Crowell. It was just a business arrangement. You really think you're a prize? Did you really think I, Selena Sullivan, would come here without being fully prepared? All right. You want to see the proof of your breach of contract? Then I'll show you.
Adrian, she can't have actual proof, right? I mean, we actually did. We really did cook the books.
Impossible. Those are all highly confidential Crowell Group files. She has no access to that information. She's bluffing to threaten me. Selena, I'll say it again. If you have proof, show it. If you don't have any, you'll kneel and apologize to us.
Under Adrian's leadership, Crowell Group is thriving. There's no financial crisis, and he certainly didn't breach your agreement.
That's right. You can't use these tactics to sideline me.
We support Mr. Crowell. Show us the proof. Otherwise, it's just slander.
That's right, Mr. Crowell. Take her down a notch. We need to teach this control freak a lesson.
Selena Sullivan, if you can't produce any evidence today, you'll have to kneel and apologize to Mr. Crowell and Miss Wren.
Miss Sullivan, if you really have proof, then show it to us. We're all waiting. Or do you not have any?
I, Adrian Crowell, have done nothing wrong. Would never breach our contract. I'm waiting for you to kneel and apologize.
What's the rush? All in good time. Why are you two so eager to be proven wrong?
You!
Then show them the irregular transactions you found and Crowell's financial reports. Let everyone see.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone, please take a look.
Get a shot of this. Is this for real? This is unbelievable.
Please, take a look. These are Crowell Group's financials.
Why are they all losses?
Yeah, didn't Miss Wren just say Crowell Group was thriving under Mr. Crowell's leadership? But these reports clearly show that in the last year alone, it lost $900 million.
Mr. Crowell, what is going on?
Adrian, how did she get this data?
I have no idea. But luckily, it's just financial statements. If we deny everything, she's got nothing. These statements are fake. She's trying to frame me.
Still won't admit it, huh? Come on in. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is the CFO of Crowell Group. Real or fake? He can prove it.
Stake my reputation on this. This data is all real. Our finance department at Crowell audited with Sullivan Group.
You're talking nonsense.
I am not. If Miss Sullivan hadn't stepped in, forget Crowell Group, he would have drained Sullivan Group too. And then what were you planning? Throw all of us from finance under the bus to take the fall?
I've met this man. He's the Crowell Group CFO. It seems these reports are all true.
What? It's all true.
What if the statements are real? So what? Who doesn't lose money in business? I had some bad luck last year. Lost on a few projects. Just for that? What right do you have to freeze Crowell Group's assets? Ms. Sullivan, you've never lost money in business?
He's got a point. A company as big as Crowell Group, one project losing hundreds of millions is normal.
Besides, Ms. Sullivan, these financial statements are confidential Crowell files. You leaked them. That's what violates our agreement. You're just slandering us.
Yes, Miss Sullivan. You want to marry Adrian, so you resort to dirty tricks? You're pathetic.
So in the end, it's all to force him to marry her, so he can remain her puppet, to satisfy her sick control fantasies. Disgusting.
Absolutely shameless.
Miss Sullivan, any more proof?
Ms. Sullivan, don't tell me you're out of evidence.
Ms. Sullivan said it herself. If she can't produce evidence, she has to kneel and apologize. Selena Sullivan, kneel.
Someone should be kneeling. But the ones who should be kneeling are you. Come in.
Selena Sullivan, what gives you the right?
Did you really think I was some naive fool? That I just let you two scumbags to humiliate me? That was just the warm-up. The real show is just beginning. It's over for you, Adrian. Will ruin your reputation, and you will lose everything.
What are you planning now?
Send the detailed files on the Southeast Asia project to everyone in the audience.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
Look familiar? Everyone, this is from last quarter. Mr. Crowell's Southeast Asia project. His family has been in business for years. I thought it was strange. How could he not see the risks behind this project? But he ignored my warnings and insisted on investing. The result? In just 3 months, he lost $900 million.
Look, the final recipient on this project is Wendy Wren. That $900 million went straight into her pocket.
This is how the two of them siphoned $900 million from us. With people like this in charge, shouldn't I freeze their assets?
That's absurd! Selena Sullivan, you're slandering me. I'm suing you.
You'll sue me? Hmm?
What's going on?
Everyone, please take a look. This is Miss Wren 3 months ago, sneaking into Crowell headquarters, discussing business with Mr. Crowell. And this document is the core data from that failed project. Miss Wren, weren't you just saying you'd split from Sullivan Group to start a new company? Why is it that your startup capital is being paid for by me, Selena Sullivan?
Selena Sullivan, you venomous witch!
Venomous? Am I more venomous than you two? I'm just serving justice. I don't care what you do. But you shouldn't have made me, as a fool, use my money, and then slandering me.
What do you mean, your money? That was Crowell Group's money. That's Adrian's money.
Crowell Group? Didn't I build that company?
Members of the press. Ms. Sullivan clearly came prepared. Don't be fooled by her. We don't know the whole story yet.
Exactly. Don't let her deceive you. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
No need to bother. During our audit, we found numerous irregular transactions at Crowell Group. We've already reported it. Here is the official case notice.
Look, get a picture of that. Still claiming you're innocent?
The police have already filed a case.
Good thing Miss Sullivan had that contract. Otherwise, even Sullivan Group would have been ruined by them.
Selena Sullivan. You're just doing this because I was determined to escape your control. So you schemed to break up me and Wendy. Just to keep me chained to you. Yes. Misappropriated company funds. But she forced me to do it.
Forced you? I forced you to embezzle funds for your mistress? I forced you to abandon the Crowell Group you just rebuilt? To turn against my Sullivan Group?
I was just giving myself a backup plan.
Backup plan? Your plan was to use me as a stepping stone, then kick me to the curb. And on top of that, you expected me to be grateful and give you everything as payback? Is that it?
Didn't. It was you. Selena Sullivan, you've always looked down on me. You never trusted me from the start. Someone like you. You're heartless. You never truly loved me. Was preparing for the worst. Is that a crime?
Come to think of it, maybe Adrian Crowell isn't wrong. After his family's downfall, it's normal to feel insecure.
So insecurity is an excuse for crime? An excuse to hurt people? It takes two to tango. And that Selena Sullivan, she's so aggressive. I don't believe for a second that she's some kind of saint.
Fine. All right then. Adrian Crowell, let me tell you something. My principle is simple. If someone is good to me, I'll repay them 1,000 times over. But if someone wrongs me, I will make them pay 1,000 times over. Adrian Crowell, you think your tears can cover up your embezzlement? You think feeling insecure can hide your ambition, with Wendy Wren to gut the Crowell Group? From the day you took over, how many chances did I give you? It was you. You ruined a winning hand. It was you and your true love here who dragged Crowell Group into the abyss. Today, I'll let everyone see. The two of you for the scum you truly are.
Looks like Miss Sullivan has something up her sleeve.
Since Mr. Crowell calls me a control freak, says I never truly cared for him, and that I tore these two lovebirds apart, then today I'll show everyone the truth of what really happened. "5 years ago, Crowell Group was on the verge of bankruptcy. It was I who, under immense pressure, used Sullivan Group's emergency funds to bail out Crowell Group.
What do you think the Sullivan Group is? Your personal playroom? I won't let you be so reckless, risking the foundation of Sullivan Group to fill the Crowell's bottomless pit.
Exactly, Selena. If that money is lost, it could drag our entire company down. How will you answer to the board? How will you answer to the Sullivan Group? To the thousands of loyal employees?
The Crowell Group's crisis is temporary. I, Selina Sullivan, will use my own shares as collateral. None of you will be affected.
How could she do that?
Right.
Every quarter since then, our Sullivan Group has provided Crowell Group with operating capital until they could get back on their feet. Adrian Crowell, don't you dare say you didn't know where that lifeline came from.
You only helped for the profit.
Potential profit? What about your mother? Yes, I know it's difficult. But if you can help me assemble a world-class medical team, name your price, anything. Forget the enormous cost. Just the favors I called in for you, the debts I incurred, you can never repay them.
You did that to win me over. And you succeeded, didn't you? I was so devoted. I worked myself to the bone for you for all those years.
All those years you worked, did I ever wrong you? To protect your fragile ego, every time you attended a gala, didn't I get you a new suit? And in return, you call me a control freak. Hey,
isn't that Mr. Crowell?
Those are all news reports from recent galas.
Yeah, every suit is a global limited edition, worth a fortune. I remember some articles back then seizing the opportunity to announce that Crowell Group had found a new backer, and its financial crisis was over. So Miss Sullivan planned it all.
From couture suits to luxury cars and watches, over the past 5 years, the amount our Sullivan Group has spent on your Crowell family is over 10 figures. What do you have to complain about? Or is it that in your eyes, only you and Wendy Wren have true love, and everyone else's sacrifice deserves to be trampled under your feet?
Cue the media.
Selina Sullivan! What are you doing now?
Taking back the Crowell Group, of course. And ruining your reputations.
Was sympathizing with the wrong person. Selina Sullivan is the real victim.
He's a user and a backstabber. Scum like him should burn.
I'm with Selina Sullivan.
This is outrageous.
Selina Sullivan, do you really have to make this so ugly?
Aren't you the ones making it ugly? What's wrong? Now that the knife's at your throat, you finally feel the pain?
Adrian Crowell and Wendy Wren are over there. Mr. Crowell, how do you respond to the online allegations? Miss Wren,
You used Miss Sullivan's investment money on bags and cars, claiming it was your startup's earnings? And you stole her man on top of it all? Have you no shame?
the scandal involving Adrian Crowell, CEO of Crowell Group, and Wendy Wren's scandal has caused a national uproar. Adrian Crowell's business credibility and personal image have completely collapsed. Crowell Group is about to face an unprecedented crisis of confidence.
Mr. Crowell, this is bad. The Sullivan Group published the financial statements across all major media. Crowell Group's stock has crashed. People are furious. The shareholders and investors are right outside the building. They're demanding an explanation from you.
What did you say?
He's over there.
Hey, what are you doing?
You parasites! You gut the company and think you can just walk away?
That was our hard-earned money.
It's all gone down the drain.
Yeah, saved my whole life to buy Crowell Group stock. Now it's completely worthless. What are you going to do about it?
You're so ungrateful. We don't care about your drama. You've made us lose everything. If you don't give us an answer today...
You're not leaving this place.
They're fighting.
Give us back our money.
Mr. Crowell, Miss Wren, was she involved?
In your scheme to embezzle funds?
If this is true, it's a serious financial crime.
She's making it all up. She's getting back at me.
Revenge? Adrian Crowell. You didn't think I was doing this for you, did you? You're flattering yourself. I'm just cleaning house.
Brilliant move, Ms. Sullivan.
Crowell Group is on the brink of collapse, and you finally cleared your name. Are you satisfied with this outcome?
For traitors, I show no mercy. Effective immediately, Sullivan Group will take over Crowell Group. Everyone involved in the illegal operations will be dealt with, one by one.
Mr. Crowell, please answer the question. Mr. Crowell, is this true? Mr. Crowell.
Don't avoid my questions.
Enjoy the gift. I've prepared for you.
Move.
Mr. Crowell!
Mr. Crowell,
Mr. Crowell.
stop him!
Don't let him leave.
Everyone, please calm down. Regarding this matter, the police are already investigating. Furthermore, they've frozen all assets under Adrian Crowell and Wendy Wren's names. They can't flee the country. So you can all take this opportunity to settle the score with them. Good.
Yeah, all right. Perfect.
It's over. It's all over. Selina Sullivan.
I'll kill you.
Adrian!
Wendy, are you all right?
Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Give us our money. Selina Sullivan.
You just wait. Pay up. Pay up.
Pay up. Pay up.
Pay up.
Pay up. Pay up. Pay up.
Breaking news. Harbor Island's Crowell Group is in a scandal. CEO Adrian Crowell is suspected of embezzling funds and tax evasion. He is now under police investigation.
Selina Sullivan. We were engaged, for crying out loud. How could you be so cruel? I just spent a little company money. You're rich. Why care? If you push me too far, you'll regret it. You will right now admit that you were lying. Or else, I'll never forgive you.
Psycho.
What is it?
She actually blocked me.
Mr. Crowell, outside the company building, it's swarming with protesters. Our partners keep demanding payment. What should we do?
Day of the press conference. Where's the video I asked you to take?
What are you planning to do?
Public opinion is a weapon. He can use it. So can I. Selina Sullivan. You asked for this.
Have you guys heard? Selina Sullivan framed Mr. Crowell and bankrupted Crowell Group.
Really? Heard Mr. Crowell called off their wedding for love. If she can't have him, she'll ruin him.
That kind of person is terrifying.
Selina Sullivan.
Security.
Selina Sullivan.
You think because your family has a little dirty money, you can do whatever you want?
You couldn't win his heart.
So you destroyed his company. Did you ever think about us, the shareholder?
You psycho! Control freak! I'm filing a complaint. I demand an investigation of Sullivan Group. Your company should be going bankrupt, and you dare silence us?
The arrogance of the rich. It's absolutely sickening.
Exactly. Right.
Miss Sullivan, are you all right?
What's going on? Weren't you supposed to pick up our partner?
Miss Sullivan? They said that your character is questionable. They're calling off the partnership.
The project was a done deal. How could they back out so suddenly? What is going on?
Miss Sullivan, you should check the trending topics. Adrian Crowell maliciously edited the video from the press conference, and he released many private photos to threaten you. He also hired paid trolls to slander you.
Looks like I didn't hit him hard enough. He still has cash for paid trolls.
Miss Sullivan, the situation's out of control. The top 5 trending topics are negative. Our stock has plummeted. All our partners are pulling out, and the banks are starting to call in our loans early.
Adrian Crowell. If you want to play, then I'll play along. How did you get in here?
Selina Sullivan. Did you see the news? Look at you. Financial reports, presentations, all that hard work. Like you're running for class president. And what happened? With just a snap of my fingers caught in the media storm, is Sullivan Group.
You can't possibly think that by playing the victim, you can sway public opinion.
Ms. Sullivan, just give it up. If you apologize now, maybe can ask Adrian not to completely destroy you.
Selina Sullivan, I'm giving you one last chance. Admit your mistake and apologize to my face, or watch your company go bankrupt.
Few photos and a maliciously edited video? You think that can ruin Sullivan Group? You're more naive than I thought. Notify all media outlets in the city. Release the second wave of materials. Yes.
What materials? What are you doing?
You have photos. You think I don't?
You have photos of me? How is that possible? Selina Sullivan, don't try to bluff your way out.
Adrian Crowell. If I were you, I'd think very carefully about what you did in the bedroom. Anything interesting? If you really can't remember, I don't mind refreshing your memory.
In Selina's car, with her fiancé. How does it feel?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about her? Tell me, who's better? Me or her?
You, of course. A woman like Selina Sullivan. Bossy and boring. If it weren't for her money, who would be with her?
Don't, Adrian. You'll soon be someone else's fiancé.
I'll always be yours. Once I'm set at Sullivan Group, I'll kick her to the curb. You and our baby are all that matter to me. How could you have these? I checked your car.
Should I continue? I have more. For example, 10 minutes after you left my place, you were in Wendy Wren's bed. Or how about at Crowell Group, in my private elevator? You thought deleting the footage would keep me from finding out?
Adrian, stop her. If she posts that, we're finished.
Selina, don't you dare! Delete that now! Security! Move.
Scared now? When you were sneaking around, scheming against me, didn't you think of the consequences? This outcome. You brought this upon yourselves. I want you to watch as your reputation is ruined, and there's nothing you can do.
No! Don't!
Come out. Pay up. Come out. Pay up.
Come out! Pay up! Come out! Pay! This is insane. What is this? Come out! Come out!
Pay up!
Come out!
Pay up!
Pay up.
What's this?
There's an unedited version? Adrian Crowell played us all. We were just his pawns.
So Adrian wasn't fighting for love. He was just a cheater.
Look, Miss Sullivan posted.
The photos are indeed of me. When they were taken, Mr. Crowell and I were engaged. He could film such a video only because I trusted him completely. As for the clip of Mr. Crowell and Miss Wren that happened while Mr. Crowell and I were still together, it was an affair. He cheated. She knew he was with me. Who deserves the blame? I trust you all can decide.
So Miss Sullivan was telling the truth. That bastard was playing us all.
Yeah, exactly. She's here, she's here. It's Ms. Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan!
Everyone, please quiet down. I'm sure you've all seen the news. Adrian Crowell and Wendy Wren were having an affair. The Crowell Group split was all part of his plan. I am also a victim. As for the Crowell Group stock and the losses you've all suffered, I'm truly sorry.
Ms. Sullivan, it's not your fault. It's that damn couple's fault.
Miss Sullivan, how can you be so sure those videos are real? With AI technology these days, They could be deepfakes.
Knowing Adrian Crowell, he posts everything online. If the video was fake, he would have been the first to call it a fake. Why has he been completely silent?
Right. Why hasn't he said anything?
Crowell played us all.
Let's go!
Let's go make him pay.
Let's go! Go! Mr. Crowell, it's a disaster. The building is surrounded by people demanding answers. They won't leave until they see you. Where are you right now?
Adrian, why aren't you answering? The board is voting you out. No one can find you. Now they're at our house.
You disgraceful son. You caused this mess and now you're hiding? Get back here now, or you're no longer my son.
Adrian Crowell, how does it feel to watch yourself ruin everything? Adrian Crowell, how does it feel to watch yourself ruin everything? How does it feel?
Selina Sullivan, you vicious bitch. You'll burn in hell for this.
So noisy. Gag him.
Selina, about this, the Crowell family wronged you. For my sake, please give him another chance to make things right. I promise you, I'll make Adrian cut ties with Wendy Wren. As for Wendy, she's carrying a Crowell child. After the baby is born, I'll kick her out immediately.
Mr. Crowell, isn't it a bit late for that? At first, you thought the Crowells were untouchable. You let Adrian do whatever he wanted. You let him walk all over me and you did nothing. Now your family's in trouble and your interests are at stake. And now you play peacemaker. What, do I look like a pushover? That's enough. Let them go. Miss Sullivan?
You're just letting them leave? Are you sure about this?
The story has been out for hours. He's missed his chance to explain. Letting them go now won't change a thing.
Selina Sullivan, you just wait. You'll pay for this. Here. Are you okay?
Ms. Sullivan, the board members, they're here to plead for Crowell Group. They said...
Board. What did they say? The board. What did they say?
They want you to spare Mr. Crowell. And the Crowell and Sullivan groups are tied. If you act on a grudge and cut ties with Crowell Group, they'll call a board meeting. They'll elect a new leader to run the Sullivan Group.
So they want to overthrow me. They're not powerful enough. I remember, when I was helping the Crowell Group, they all tried to stop me. Why are they defending them now? Has Adrian Crowell's reach extended to my company? Or is there some secret deal I don't know about?
Ms. Sullivan. I think I have something.
That will answer your questions.
Lee, do we just let any random person into the Sullivan Group?
Selina, we were old classmates. No need to be so hostile. Today, I'm here specifically to bring you a gift.
What gift could you possibly have?
Your ex-fiancé won't leave you alone. Even your own board members are speaking up for him. Don't you want to know why? This Wendy Wren, in front of the Crowell heir, she's so sweet and innocent. But behind the scenes, she's actually the kept woman of all these powerful men. These hotel records could be published as a magazine.
So that's how it is. This Wendy Wren's background is dirtier than I imagine. Why were you investigating her?
Some of these men are real estate tycoons. Others are your board members. I didn't expect to find one of our own Hartwell Group executives. I was investigating the Hartwell Group's internal corruption. and happened to find her. I figured Miss Sullivan needed this more than I did, so I rushed to bring it to you.
Name your price. You never do anything for free. Julian Hartwell, what do you want?
I love dealing with smart people.
The Sullivan Group's most important overseas project. I want it for the Hartwell Group. And in return, I'll take care of your two biggest problems.
Deal.
Ms. Sullivan, we've traced all of Wendy Wren's jewelry and properties. We know who paid for them. Should I handle it?
Not yet. Wendy Wren just handed me a whole team of allies. I'd be a fool not to use them. Contact the wives of these men. Tell them. Have something they'll be very interested in.
You little vixen. You asked me to plead for your lover in front of Selina Sullivan. I did my part. Now tell me, how will you repay me?
I'm doing this so our child can have a legitimate claim to the family fortune.
True. Getting Adrian Crowell to raise our child. You're a master at this.
You bitch! You homewrecker, seducing other people's husbands. I'll teach you a lesson.
You! How did you find me? Selina Sullivan, it was you. This was your doing, Selina Sullivan.
If helping these wives expose the woman destroying their families, then yes, I did a good thing.
You!
What you? Miss Sullivan had her fiancé stolen by you. She's helping us out of pity.
Exactly.
You shameless woman, jumping from one man to the next. Today, we're going to make sure you learn your lesson.
What are you doing?
Isn't that Wendy Wren?
The one who had an affair with the Crowell heir?
Trash will always be trash.
One man after another.
And now she's seducing married men.
Poor Adrian Crowell. For a tramp like her, he offended the entire Sullivan Group.
Poor. Takes two to tango. A man who can be lured away is no prize either.
I hope they're stuck together forever.
So they can't harm anyone else.
Wonder what Adrian Crowell would do if he knew the truth.
I am Adrian Crowell's fiancé, the future Mrs. Crowell. You wouldn't dare.
Adrian Crowell's fiancé?
Take a good look at yourself.
If Adrian knew you're carrying his child while fooling around with other men, he would kill you.
You shameless slut. Today, I'll make you understand that you can't just take any man you want. Ladies, tear her clothes off. What are you doing? You can't do this.
Have to record this moment.
What else do you want?
Hurry, take a picture.
You people.
This little witch. Once I chop off your hair, let's see you be a tramp then. Don't.
No!
Ladies, Miss Sullivan says to leave her face. It's still useful.
She got off easy.
Selina Sullivan.
You'll get what you deserve.
Whether I do or not. You won't be around to see it.
But you.
The days ahead are going to be very difficult. This is the compensation agreement for corporate espionage. Sign it.
What? 3 billion? Selina Sullivan, what trade secret is worth 3 billion? You just hate me that I stole the man you love. This is personal revenge. What's wrong? The great heiress of the Sullivan family lost to me. It's making your life hell. And you. You can't even keep your own men, yet you blame others for stealing them. Let me tell you something. Even without me, You really think they would have stayed with a bunch of washed-up hags like you? Take a look in the mirror. You're old and faded. It makes me sick just looking at you.
You slut!
And you think you're any better? The man who just called you his darling, where is he now? Why isn't he here taking a hit for you?
At least Adrian truly loves me, isn't he? Oh, right. I'm carrying his child. If he found out you humiliated me like this,
I'm not wasting time on trash. It's beneath me. Teach her some manners.
You can't do this! Selena Sullivan, you wouldn't dare.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Stop!
Adrian, Miss Sullivan wants me to sign a $3 billion settlement. I know you won't let them do this to me, but if I sign it, I'd be signing away Crowell Group. I don't want to sign. So, Ms. Sullivan.
Selena Sullivan, are you insane? Wendy has a bad heart, and she's pregnant. Are you trying to kill her? It's just a few $100 million. Is Sullivan Group that desperate?
Adrian, don't say any more. This is my fault. If this makes Miss Sullivan feel better and she stops bothering us, this humiliation can take it.
Just a few $100 million? You talk big, Adrian Crowell. Have you forgotten who it was at the auction? For some worthless property? Couldn't even scrape up tens of millions. Who was it groveling on their knees?
Times have changed. Crowell Group is booming now. We're not the same pushovers we used to be.
Booming? What's making you boom? You, begging everyone for scraps? Or is it her? The resources she gets from sleeping around?
You've gone too far.
I've gone too far? Adrian Crowell, look in the mirror. For years, the Sullivan Group has poured money into your company. Without us, would Crowell Group even exist today? And now look at you. You used me and threw me away. You steal my money, and you team up with outsiders against me. It seems all these years, I've been far too lenient with you.
Adrian, please don't fight with her. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have been with you. I shouldn't be having your baby. I'll get rid of it today. You'll never see me again. I'll get out of your lives.
Wendy, don't say that. This is our child. No one will hurt our child. As long as I'm here, won't let anyone hurt you.
What a touching performance. Adrian Crowell. Aren't you curious about your dear Miss Wren here? Why she was even here today? And who did this to her?
Who else could it be? Who else would do this but you? Wendy is pregnant. You'd even attack a pregnant woman. Selena Sullivan, are you even human?
Your dear Miss Wren is much tougher than you think.
What are you trying to say?
This little homewrecker was seducing my husband. I caught them red-handed at a hotel.
That's right, Adrian. You should keep your woman on a leash. Stop her from seducing everyone. Otherwise, when she cheats on you, you'll be a laughingstock.
You're lying. Adrian, they're with Selena. I was just getting a facial upstairs. Selena brought them in. Miss Sullivan, you humiliated me in public. You beat me. That's fine. But we're both women. Why would you lie in front of the man I love?
Miss Wren, did you forget? Today we were recording the whole thing.
What video? What photos? You staged everything. Adrian, if you don't believe me, what's the point of me living?
Wendy, of course I believe you. I don't care what Selena, what evidence she shows. I will never believe her. You can't turn me against Wendy.
Fine. Then today, I'll let you see your precious Wendy what kind of trash she is.
can't produce it, can you?
You know what? I've changed my mind. Adrian Crowell, I hope one day when you find out the truth, you don't come crying to me.
The truth is, Wendy is devoted to me. She's 1,000 times better than a vicious woman like you.
Since the bond between you two is so strong, why don't you pay the debt she owes me?
Miss Sullivan, it's all my fault. If you must punish someone, punish me. Don't make this hard on Adrian.
This pathetic act is making me sick.
Wendy! You lunatic!
A lunatic? Adrian Crowell, when you betrayed me when you used me to climb the ladder, did you ever think this day would come?
Was just...
Just what? You just thought my money was easy to take? Or did you think I'd be the same old fool and let you walk all over me? The $3 billion Miss Wren owes. When will you pay up?
All of Crowell Group's assets are frozen. How can I pay you? Are you trying to ruin us?
What did you expect? You didn't really think this was my way of trying a way to win you back, did you?
Adrian, don't give in for my sake. Miss Sullivan, please, just let us go. Get away from me.
Selena Sullivan, let's talk. Alone.
Talk alone? You're not worthy.
Selena Sullivan, what is it you really want? Money? Power? Or do you want me to beg?
What I want? Adrian Crowell. You still don't get it. Want to see you both utterly ruined.
Selena Sullivan.
Crowell Group declared bankruptcy. Those two, they've been running around like headless chickens, crashing every party they can. I guess. They're looking for another sucker like you. Too bad no one's biting.
How dare Wendy Wren team up with the Sullivan Group's board and threaten to oust me? She should have known it would come to this. I'm just sending them back to where they started 5 years ago, but that's not nearly enough.
What are you planning?
Time to add more fuel to the fire. Don't forget, Crowell Group may be gone, but Wendy Wren's offshore assets, I haven't gotten those back yet. What they took from me, I'll make them spit out every last cent.
Aren't you afraid those two psychos will do something desperate? They're capable of anything.
What's there to be afraid of? The cards in my hand? I haven't even played one yet. I'm waiting for the perfect moment to give them the biggest surprise.
Where are you going?
To play my cards.
Yeah, not bad.
Long time no see.
How have you been?
How are things? I'm fine. What is this cheap dress? I wonder if it's even been washed. It stinks.
Wendy, just hang in there a little longer. Once I secure the investment, I promise you and the baby will have a good life. Young Shen, let's go. Well, well.
Look who it is. If it isn't the great Adrian Crowell and his true love. Crowell Group went bankrupt. How can you show your faces here?
I heard Crowell Group's mess is a massive black hole. The banks are hounding them daily.
Exactly. He used to be so arrogant, rejected her publicly, held a press conference,
and fought the Sullivan Group.
and now he probably can't even get through their front door. The mighty have fallen. Some people just can't face reality. Hey, Adrian Crowell, this isn't the place for you.
Yeah, get lost. Let's go.
Selena Sullivan. Who's that man with her?
Mr. Hartwell.
Oh my god, the man with Miss Sullivan is Julian Hartwell.
The Hartwell Group. Even the Sullivan Group has to look up to the Hartwells. Looks like after dumping a certain someone, Miss Sullivan is aiming higher. Unlike some people.
What do you know? This Mr. Hartwell is a notorious playboy. He'll take anyone. But he's incredibly generous. The women he dates get jewelry, luxury cars, mansions. He gives them away like candy. Miss Sullivan, is this your new fiancé?
What are you doing here? New or old, what's it to you?
Miss Sullivan, you. What's the rush?
Wendy Wren. Don't think I don't know what you're planning. I'm warning you, the Hartwells are off limits. Julian Hartwell is mine.
The more nervous Selena gets, the more it proves that this Julian Hartwell is someone truly important.
Julian, stay away from that Wendy Wren. Wendy Wren.
Is that the one who bewitched your ex-fiancé?
That Wendy Wren? She's not as innocent and sweet as she looks. She's a schemer, specializes in stealing boyfriends, uses dirty tricks. Adrian Crowell is the perfect example. She even ruined his family's fortune. It seems this Julian Hartwell is just like the rumors say, a total womanizer. Selena Sullivan, you can't blame me for this. You should blame yourself for having such bad taste every time. Speaking of which, Adrian Crowell in the past might have been able to compete with you. What a pity. Now, he's not even worthy of polishing Julian Hartwell's shoes. So you must stay far away from that woman. Don't tarnish your family's name. As for Adrian Crowell, my trash. She can have him.
Don't worry, Selena. My taste isn't that bad.
Wendy Wren. A bigger fish is right in front of me. Don't disappoint me.
Wendy Wren. Interesting.
If I can snatch Julian Hartwell, then for the rest of my life, I'll be set. That washed-up Crowell Group is no place for me.
Are you all right, miss?
Mr. Hartwell.
You know me?
Who doesn't know Mr. Hartwell? I've always admired you.
Is that so? Admired me? How so? Well, one more person won't hurt. It's no big deal. It's a shame. Your waist is a bit thick.
Your waist.
Wendy. Wendy. What are you doing here alone?
I have to network. To save Crowell Group?
I'm sorry. Making you worry while you're pregnant. But I promise you, I will make a comeback. I'll give you and our child a better life. Are you hungry? Let's get you something to eat.
Okay. Looks like this Julian Hartwell isn't so hard to win over. Too bad this belly's in the way. Now that Director Warren has been taken down by Selena Sullivan, his child, he'll be a liability.
Wendy Wren took the bait. She's been asking around about my schedule lately.
Woman like Wendy Wren is best at finding a better match. Adrian Crowell has nothing now. How could she be content? And Adrian actually thinks he's found true love. How pathetic.
Good. I'll follow your lead then. Keep stringing her along.
Right. Miss Sullivan.
Wendy Wren.
What are you up to now? I came to ask for a favor. Miss Sullivan.
Tell me.
If, in front of everyone, I fell down these stairs, what do you think would happen?
You want to frame me?
Saving me is useless. There are no cameras here. Whoever I say pushed me is the one who did it.
You're saying there are no cameras here? Since I'm going to take the blame anyway, I might as well make it real.
She's bleeding.
Wendy! 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 Selena Sullivan. If anything happens to Wendy or the baby, I'll make you pay. Doctor, how's my girlfriend? Is the baby okay?
I'm sorry. We did everything we could. The baby didn't make it.
Miss Sullivan, the guests who left posted videos of the incident online. Right now, outside the hospital, there are a lot of reporters. They want a statement from you.
Adrian. Where's our baby?
The baby. The baby's gone.
How could this happen? I'm so sorry, Adrian. I couldn't protect our baby. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It was her. It was Selena Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan, why won't you just leave me alone? My baby was innocent. Give me back my child!
Miss Sullivan, is what Miss Wren said true? Did you really attack a pregnant woman?
Miss Sullivan, why did Miss Wren fall down the stairs?
Wendy Wren. Did I push you, or did you fall on your own? We both know the truth. You don't have to put on this act of the tortured victim.
I never would have guessed. My God. Quick, get a shot of this. Miss Sullivan, Miss Wren claims you pushed her. Can you explain what happened?
Everyone, what happened is not what Miss Wren is claiming. At the time, Miss Wren slipped and fell by herself. I instinctively reached out to grab her, but I couldn't catch her. I know you're all concerned, but please don't jump to conclusions based on one side of the story.
Miss Sullivan, what about the video circulating online? What's your take on it? It shows you and Miss Wren struggling on the stairs.
That video isn't the full clip. It's a malicious edit. It's misleading. I'm confident the police will uncover the truth of the matter and set the record straight.
You're the one who pushed me. How dare you deny it?
Wendy Wren, you two are framing me, and it's not the first time. You always use the same trick. Aren't you tired of it?
So many people saw it happen. Wendy fell down the stairs right in front of you. Are all the videos from the scene fake? Selena Sullivan, you venomous woman. You bitch. You'd even harm a pregnant woman. You're a murderer.
Damn, this woman is vicious. Get it on camera. She actually hit her.
No matter how you slander me, I will not admit to it. If you have the guts, call the police. Let the police check the cameras.
You know there are no cameras there.
How would I know that? You're the one who stopped me and conveniently chose a spot without any cameras. And you say you didn't set me up.
Wendy. Frame you? Don't be so arrogant. Wendy is so innocent and kind. You're the only one who hates her. Who else could it be? Are you trying to say that Wendy fell on her own? Willing to risk her own life and her baby's life to frame you? Is that it?
You're not as dumb as you look.
That's bullshit! You have no idea how much Wendy was looking forward to having this child. She was an orphan. Ever since we got together, she always wanted a child, a complete family. How could she possibly joke with you about her baby?
She's an orphan. She wants a child. She wants a complete family. So she steals someone else's fiancé? Destroys someone else's happiness? That's quite a double standard. You've mastered it.
Miss Sullivan, before Adrian and I wronged you, but we've already paid the price. Now, we just want to protect our child and live a peaceful life. Is that so wrong?
Peaceful life? Have you ever seen a pregnant woman who wants a peaceful life wear a pair of 6-inch stiletto heels all day, dressed to the nines and parading around everywhere, and picks the edge of the stairs to confront her old love rival? No matter how you look at it, that doesn't seem like someone who's looking forward to her child. It's more like she was afraid she wouldn't lose it.
Me?
Frankly, I was looking forward to this baby more than anyone. I was so curious to see after the baby was born how much he'd look like his father, Adrian Crowell. It's a shame we'll never know. What are you talking about?
Selena Sullivan, aren't you afraid your fiancé, Mr. Hartwell, will find out what you're really like?
Look at you, all worked up. Why did you interrupt me?
Before, you wanted a marriage alliance. Adrian refused to be your puppet, so you bankrupted him. And now? You nearly killed both of us. You're a wicked woman. If Mr. Hartwell finds out what you're really like, do you think he'd still want you?
That's right.
With all these reporters here.
You have to give me and Wendy an explanation today. Otherwise, I'll let all of Harbor Island know how twisted you are. Let's see then. The merger between your families can still go through. And if those old fossils on the board will let you do this.
I hate being threatened.
Adrian, don't worry. If Miss Sullivan is responsible, we'll report it truthfully. No cover-ups. Exactly.
You all never learn, do you? You're all here, and these two, they've failed so many times, and you're still defending them. You must have been paid off. Fine.
Selena Sullivan, if you won't do this the easy way, you'll do it the hard way. Don't blame me for calling the police and making a scene.
The police? Great. I happen to have a report here. Could you please help me give this to the police?
What report could you possibly have?
Miss Sullivan, here's the lab report we rushed for you.
Excellent. Miss Wren, you claim I pushed you down the stairs and caused your miscarriage, right?
That's right, Selena. You.
So you're saying if you hadn't fallen, you wouldn't have miscarried. Is that it? So you're saying if you hadn't fallen, you wouldn't have miscarried. Is that it?
What are you trying to say?
Then please explain. Why your blood test shows high-risk abortion drug.
What abortion drug? Wendy, what's going on?
I don't know what you're saying. Adrian, don't listen to her. I don't know anything about that.
The report is accurate. Miss Wren's blood contains a substance called warfarin, an anticoagulant. It's used for blood clots or heart attacks. But for a pregnant woman, it's absolutely forbidden.
I have a heart condition. My doctor prescribed it.
Miss Wren, didn't you hear? This is a pregnancy ban drug. If we look into this, it would be serious malpractice. So tell us, where did you see a doctor? Which doctor prescribed it?
Wendy, hurry up and say something.
Say what? There's nothing to say. What do you want her to say? It's clear that Wendy Wren bought the drug in secret.
My God, she bought it? Miss Wren bought the drug herself.
So Miss Wren intentionally miscarried to frame Miss Sullivan?
Wearing high heels, stopped me by stairs with no cameras, taking an abortion drug beforehand. Every single detail does not look like what a loving mother-to-be would do.
You're lying. Why would I do that? This baby meant everything to me. How could I hurt him?
Why? You should ask yourself that. Or let me guess. You meticulously planned this drama, using your miscarriage to destroy me, to destroy my reputation, and to gain Adrian Crowell's sympathy, to make him feel even more guilty. Oh, right. Or maybe you wanted to destroy the evidence, so there's no proof.
Wendy, tell me this isn't true. Is she framing you?
Framing her? She's the smartest one here. Who could possibly frame her? If you don't believe me, go ahead and call the police. When the police arrive and see this report, how do you think they'll react?
Don't call the police!
Wendy, it really was you.
I didn't want to do this. Adrian, I was trying to help you. It's all because of me that you offended Miss Sullivan. It's why Crowell Group went bankrupt. Thought, since she hates me so much, if my baby and I just died, maybe she'd calm down. Then maybe you wouldn't have to, and be humiliated everywhere. And humiliated everywhere.
Annie, how could you be so stupid?
You want to calm me down? So you chose to smear me? That I caused your miscarriage? See, your apology is fake. This is just a threat.
That's enough. Selena Sullivan. Annie has already lost the baby. Hasn't she suffered enough? Why do you keep pushing her?
You all heard that, right? Miss Wren just admitted it herself. She set me up. She caused her own miscarriage. You know what to write. I don't need to spell it out. What about the baby?
We followed your instructions. We've ordered a DNA test for the baby and Adrian Crowell. As soon as the report is out, I'll let you know right away.
Well done. That will be all. Was going to wait until birth. Never thought. Wendy Wren sped things up. The show is about to begin.
Get out! All of you, get out!
Mr. Crowell, a quick comment? Hey, easy, easy.
Annie, I know you did it for me. Crowell Group. That's why you threatened Selena. Otherwise, you wouldn't have. But don't worry. I'll remember what you did for me. I promise. When you've recovered, I'll give you a grand wedding.
No. Who cares about you? A wedding from a has-been? My target is the Hartwell Group. Without this inconvenient child, Julian Hartwell will fall for me. Watch where you're going. Mr. Hartwell, it's you. What are you doing here?
Miss Wren. Just got back. Visiting a friend at the hospital. For us to meet here, it must be fate.
You just got back? Then about the recent events. Have you heard anything?
I only follow business and financial news. I'm not interested in gossip.
Julian Hartwell. He has no idea about my miscarriage. This is my lucky day.
Miss Wren, why are you at the hospital? Are you unwell?
I'm fine. Just a minor thing. I'm all better.
You look beautiful even when sick. When are you being discharged? I'll pick you up.
Tomorrow. Hello, Adrian?
Annie, what's wrong?
You don't need to pick me up. I have to go back home.
What happened? Didn't you just recover? Why the sudden trip? Are you going back to tell your friends we're getting married?
Oh, right, yes.
Then go and have a good time. Get some rest. I'll handle everything here. I'll plan the perfect wedding.
Don't you worry. I'll make you Harbor Island's finest bride.
Right. I'll string you along for now. Once I land the Hartwell Prize, and I'll dump you.
Today, the city's leading enterprise, Sullivan Group, announced Project X. Reportedly, it's a multi-billion-dollar project. One of the city's most watched deals in recent years, Sullivan Group stated. They seek a capable partner to start a new chapter in business.
Miss Sullivan, I did as you asked. I've spread the news about Project X everywhere. Adrian Crowell will see it soon.
Excellent. Adrian Crowell. If I recall correctly, you've cut all ties with Sullivan. You shouldn't be here.
Today? Weren't you the one who specially invited me here?
I invited you. Are you out of your mind? This is beyond a regular clinic. You should see a specialist. Lee, show him out.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop pretending. Project this big? In all of Harbor Island, who else could possibly handle it but me? All this promotion for the project. Wasn't it just to lure me here? As you wished. I'm here,
You're that confident?
Selena. We were together for 5 years. You think I don't know you? You just can't get over me. You're using this project to get me back, aren't you?
So what if I am? So, you'd really dump Wendy for me?
Not a chance. Annie and I have true love. In a month, we're having a huge wedding. But if you're really that lonely, suppose I could help you out.
Ha ha ha! Adrian Crowell, let's see how long you can gloat.
Crowell Group has been busy. This Adrian Crowell is using the Sullivan Project to loudly announce. Crowell Group is making a comeback. He's fundraising like crazy. From what I know, he's raised over $1 billion.
Billion? Crowell Group's debt is really snowballing. How are things with Wendy Wren?
Don't you trust me with this? This Wendy is completely devoted to me now. To pose as a rich heir, she even pulled out billions to work with me. It's all to win me over. to secure her own position.
Those billions must be the money Adrian scammed from me and gave to Wendy. He'd even give her that? Looks like at Adrian's wedding, we'll be seeing a runaway bride.
Talk to you later. Congratulations. Selena. I'm surprised you came today.
5 years is a long time. How could I miss your wedding? Not only did I come, I brought a big gift.
Oh? What gift?
During the ceremony, I plan to announce Sullivan's overseas project partner. Consider it my wedding present. What do you think?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Knew you couldn't bear to lose me. Everything you did before was just to win me back. Good that you've come to your senses. From now on, we'll be great business partners.
Miss Sullivan is giving such a crucial project to the Crowell Group. After how Adrian treated her, she's not holding a grudge. She's actually throwing herself at him. This Selena Sullivan, she's an embarrassment to women. Can't she live without a man or something?
Success in love and business. Today is a wonderful day.
Hey, the ceremony is about to start. But where's the bride?
Go check on the wedding car. What's going on?
Mr. Krull, it's Miss Wren.
Annie, you. The wedding's about to start. Why aren't you in your dress?
Adrian, I can't marry you. Hey, what's all this?
What? What do you mean you can't marry me?
Know your feelings for me are real. But the better you are to me, the more I feel like I'm wronging you. If it weren't for me, you would still be the mighty Crowell family heir. Not looked down upon and ridiculed by everyone. Selena was right. Can't be this selfish. I can't drag you and the Crowell Group into a war with the Sullivans.
That's not true, Annie.
Miss Wren, you really love to cause trouble on special occasions. First, my engagement party, and now your own wedding.
Adrian, if I leave, you can get back with Selena. She loves you so much. She'll definitely forgive you.
Nonsense.
No. I'll never agree to this. Annie, I've already secured the Sullivan project. We'll be back on top in no time. Just trust me.
That fool Adrian Crowell. So what if he got the Sullivan project? So what? He's still just a dog at the Sullivan's door. How can he compare to Julian Hartwell? Adrian, please, just let me go.
No! Annie, you already lost our child for my family. I will never let you down.
Miss Wren, calling off your own wedding. Is it to not drag him down? Or did you find a better match? Are you eager to ditch Adrian, this inconvenient stepping stone?
Adrian and I are devoted to each other. If I wasn't forced to do this, how could I ever leave him?
Annie? Did she force you to do this? Did she threaten you? Well, well. You've got some nerve, Selena. Luring me with a project on one hand and forcing Wendy to leave on the other. To get me back, you'll stop at nothing. You venomous snake!
Have you been drinking? Let me sober you up a bit.
No matter what you do, won't let Wendy leave me. She's pure and kind. She always puts me first. She can't live without me. Darling.
Who's this?
Our private jet to Switzerland is about to leave.
Why is Mr. Hartwell here? I had no idea. Are Hartwell and Crowell connected?
Who's he calling darling?
Weren't there rumors about a Hartwell-Sullivan merger? I guess he's here for Miss Sullivan today.
Mr. Hartwell, since you're Selena's friend, come have a drink with us. After Wendy and I finish the ceremony, we'll come toast you.
Honey, what's taking so long?
Annie. Why did he call you honey?
Wendy is my girlfriend, so I called her honey. Is there a problem?
Mr. Hartwell. Today, Wendy is my fiancée. This is our wedding. How could she be your girlfriend?
Wedding? Wendy Wren. Didn't you tell me you were just getting rid of your ex? Are you just playing me?
Julian, you've got it all wrong. I never agreed to Adrian Crowell's proposal. It was him who won't leave me alone. I can't get rid of him. I only love you. Please, believe me.
Annie, how could you say that?
This is painful to listen to. Adrian Crowell. Don't you get it yet? Wendy Wren found a better match in Julian Hartwell. She doesn't want you. She wants to cut ties. Understand?
No. Impossible. Annie wouldn't do this to me. Annie, this isn't real, right? Say something!
Adrian Crowell. Let me make this clear. I've had enough of you. Everything you do depends on the Sullivan Group. A breakup nearly bankrupted you. You made me an outcast. What kind of man are you? You're pathetic.
Annie, you said you loved me. You said bankruptcy didn't matter. We'd rebuild Crowell Group together. You said you loved me.
Love? What can you offer me? You can't even beat Miss Sullivan. What future can you give me? Only Mr. Hartwell can give me true happiness. If you really love me, you'll let me go. Let me find my own happiness.
So, Adrian Crowell, do you see it now? The true colors of your so-called true love, what she really is.
Annie would never do this. Get it. It was you two. It must be you. You threatened her. You forced her.
Selena, has your ex always been this delusional?
Being lovesick should be a crime, a capital offense.
Honey, tell us, did I force you to do anything?
Of course not. Adrian can't compare to you. I was only with him because I was young and naive. He fooled me with empty words. Thinking back now, I feel so stupid.
How did this happen? Just last month, we were excited for our baby. How did it change so fast?
Baby? What baby? What are you talking about? Our relationship was completely platonic. Nothing ever happened between us.
Don't you think that spreading lies about me can drive a wedge between Julian and me?
That's right. When Wendy and I first got together, to put my mind at ease, she showed me a doctor's report. It stated very clearly that Wendy was a virgin. Don't worry, darling. I believe that you and Adrian, you two just held hands.
Wendy Wren. The report?
Adrian, I just wanted to show you. I'm not that kind of girl. I truly love you.
Annie, I'll never let you get hurt. You showed me a report like that too. A doctor's report. You made me think I'd found the love of a pure girl. That's why I cherished you. You were lying from the start.
Pure, innocent girl? Who? Wendy Wren? One of you dares to lie, and the other is naive enough to believe. Actually, I wanted to show you this at the hotel. Consider this my first wedding gift to you. Hope you like it. Everyone, check your phones. If Wendy Wren is such a pure virgin, then in these videos, who is this socialite getting wild with all these different men?
This woman in the video is so wild. This is too scandalous to watch.
Oh my god. That Wendy Wren. She always seemed so innocent. I never knew she was so open-minded.
Right. Gigabytes of videos.
And hotel records with different men. This isn't just he got cheated on. He has no clue.
What is going on?
That's not me.
It's her. She's framing me with AI fakes. She's trying to ruin me.
Framing you?
Adrian Crowell. Do you know what happened outside the hotel that day? Or why Wendy was stripped and beaten by a mob? And where I happened to find her? Go ahead and open the 53rd video. Take a look.
You slut. You homewrecker, seducing husbands. I'll teach you a lesson. You're the shameless woman who jumps from one man to the next. I'm going to make you pay today.
What do you think you're doing?
Strip her.
What are you doing?
Let go of me.
Found her at the hotel, in another man's bed. If I remember correctly, Wendy was pregnant at the time. She told you you were her first man, and you believed her. The facts prove Wendy is no pure, innocent girl, not a virgin. If you ask me, she's probably a bulk buyer of those purity reports. Adrian, you threw me away for a woman like this? Me? Who helped you so much? You abandoned the Crowell group you just rebuilt. You think that was worth it?
You've been lying to me.
Does being my first really matter? All these years. I was always there for you, wasn't I? Oh, right, and the baby. I was pregnant with your child. If I didn't love you, why would I carry your baby?
Right, the baby. Annie, you still love me. Why carry my child and not another man's? Annie must love me.
Yes. I was trying to help Crowell Group, and I lost our baby. Adrian, for the sake of our child, please forgive me.
You mean that baby? It wasn't yours.
What did you say?
That's a lie. How can you say that baby wasn't Adrian's? Show me the proof.
Wendy Wren, don't think you can get away just because there's no proof. But you didn't know. The hospital you were rushed to is also owned by Sullivan Group. I had the doctor take your blood for a test. I used the baby's sample, along with Adrian Crowell's, for a paternity test. As for the results,
No.
of course, there was no match. Wendy Wren, you staged that miscarriage. It wasn't just to frame me and get Adrian's pity. It was because Mr. Wang fell. He was useless to you. You didn't want his baby. That's all.
Is what she said true?
No, it's not. I'm done pretending. This is boring. Selena Sullivan was right. I was just playing you. Now you're worthless. And I'm bored. So I'm done playing with you. As for me, I found the man I love. Only he can give me true happiness. He's 1,000 times better than you. I'm moving on to a better life. And you? You can just rot. Julian, let's go.
You look so innocent, but you're playing such a dirty game. I, Julian Hartwell, don't stoop to picking up someone's sloppy seconds. Might catch something.
Serves you right. How could this happen?
Yeah. Julian, you can't do this. You promised you'd take me away.
Weren't we going on vacation?
Don't let her touch me. She's disgusting.
What about my investment? My multi-billion-dollar investment?
That multi-billion dollars? That was an asset where it belongs. And by the way, that asset has been frozen. You won't get a single cent.
Fine. Now I see everything. You two are in this together. You set me up.
You two bastards!
All that for nothing. This is payback for betraying me.
Adrian Crowell, what right do you have to laugh at me? Take a good look at yourself.
I'm not like you. I'm about to get Sullivan Group's Project of the Year. Soon enough, I'll make a comeback. I'll still be the richest man on all of Harbor Island.
You're the one with nothing. Adrian Crowell.
Selena, what is the meaning of this? Didn't you say you'd announce your partner at my wedding reception?
Did, but I never said my partner was Crowell Group. To all our friends in the press, I'd like to take this opportunity to officially announce
that Sullivan Group's
most important overseas project this year will be in partnership with Hartwell Group. Sullivan and Hartwell will build a brilliant future.
Thank you for this, Miss Sullivan.
Look, everyone's happy. Isn't this the perfect gift?
Why? Why are you all doing this to me?
Why don't you get it? You can't possibly think I still have feelings for you. That I'd use this to win you back. Wake up. I'm not like you. You're a lovesick fool.
Poor Adrian Crowell, played by two women. He thought he could make a comeback. It was all for nothing.
Just didn't expect the woman he cherished would be like this. And Adrian even went against the Sullivan Group for her.
Poor. He deserved it.
Miss Sullivan is awesome. Thought for his sake she'd actually give in. I didn't expect this twist. This is so satisfying. Ha ha ha.
Where's Adrian Crowell? Get him out here. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here.
Everyone, let's talk this out. Please, calm down.
Talk it out? How dare you tell us to talk? You promised us you'd get the Sullivan Group project. You told us to invest. And now, the project's dead. And your company is finished. Give us our money back, now.
That's right. Do you have any idea what that much money means to a small business? Do you? It's life or death for us.
If it wasn't for Sullivan Group, would we have risked our entire cash flow to wire you the money? Is this how you repay our trust? Today, no matter what, you have to make this right. Give us our money back with interest.
Yeah, pay up, pay up, pay up.
Everyone, I didn't want this. It was all Selena Sullivan.
You still dare to blame others? If you weren't so ungrateful, would Miss Sullivan be so ruthless?
Cut the crap. We don't care about your dirty private life. We just want our money today. If you don't pay up, we're not leaving. Pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up.
I never said I wouldn't pay. I'll wire the money now.
Mr. Crowell, the company accounts are empty.
What did you say? What's going on?
It was Miss Wren. A while ago, she took money from the company. You know you gave her special access.
Wendy Wren. That bitch. Took Crowell Group's money? Where is she?
She took the money and ran. She's long gone.
Gone?
Well, well, Adrian Crowell. So you stole our money. This is fraud.
No! I knew nothing about this. It was all Wendy Wren. That bitch did it herself.
Don't give me that. Everyone knows Wren is your mistress. You two plotted this together. You stole my money.
I didn't! I broke up with her a long time ago. You have to believe me.
How ridiculous. Back then, you helped Wendy Wren misuse Sullivan funds. I never thought. But you were just feeding a snake. And now, Crowell Group has been cleaned out by Wendy Wren using the same trick.
Regardless, the money disappeared on your watch. You have to take responsibility.
That's right. Pay up.
Pay up.
Pay up. Pay up.
Selena. No, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Miss Sullivan?
Adrian Crowell has been waiting downstairs for 6 hours. Wendy Wren took all of Crowell Group's money, along with Adrian's latest round of funding, and vanished into thin air. For him to come begging me like this, he must be desperate. So, should I let him? Let him wait.
Selena. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
So he's playing the pity card now.
Ms. Sullivan, security said Adrian keeps apologizing. He won't leave until he sees you.
Then let him keep standing there. Notify security. If he tries to force his way in, call the police.
Yes, Miss Sullivan. He's down. Is he okay? Miss Sullivan, Adrian Crowell collapsed.
Get the car. We'll leave through the garage.
Ms. Sullivan, aren't you going to see him?
Assistant Lee. Who signs your paycheck? Don't need to remind you, do I?
Yes, I understand. Pleasure doing business with you. You too.
Selena Sullivan. I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, everyone. A personal matter to handle.
Okay.
Assistant Lee.
This way, please.
Selena, you have to help me. Selena. That bitch, she's trying to kill me.
Weren't you two in love? Why is she a bitch now?
Look at this. She actually ran off with all of Crowell Group's money. And she even took out borrowed from loan sharks. If I can't pay them back, they'll literally kill me.
So? This is payback for betraying me.
I was wrong. I must have lost my mind. I can't believe I fell for her lies.
Too late. You deserve all of this. But for our 5 years together, I can do you a favor.
Selena, I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
Know where Wendy Wren is.
Babe, you're so smart, knowing to clean out Crowell Group before you left.
That idiot, Adrian Crowell, ruined my shot at being a rich wife. Wasted years of my life. This is what I deserve.
Good. Let's use that fool's money today and have a little fun.
Wendy Wren.
Adrian Crowell.
You ruined my life. And here you are, living it up. You even found a new man.
What can you do to me?
Want you dead.
Adrian Crowell. You think you're still on top of the world? Adrian Crowell. You're just a stray dog now. Worse than a dog.
Who are you? This is between her and me. Stay out of it, or you'll end up just like me. She'll cheat you out of everything.
I'm not like you. You're a fool. I'm not.
Adrian Crowell. You still don't recognize him?
Wendy Wren's distant cousin? The two of you teamed up, used me, and stole the Sullivan fortune.
No, you're wrong. He's not her distant cousin. His name is Ian Wren. He was adopted by her parents. He's Wendy Wren's brother.
Brother? Parents? Weren't you an orphan?
That was just a story to get your sympathy. That's all it was. If you hadn't pitied her back then, why would you have sponsored her? How would she have gotten close to you?
See now. It was all a lie from the start. You set me up to lure me in.
There's more, from what I know. Wendy Wren and Ian Wren aren't actually related by blood, but their relationship is shady. Long before you met Wendy, they were already sleeping together. And you actually believed that Wendy was some pure virgin? Adrian, you're so gullible. You deserve to be scammed.
Wendy Wren. You betrayed me. You'll get what's coming to you.
Karma? I only know that money talks. You're just a washed-up rich kid. With a snap of my fingers, could crush you. Ugh.
Selena, help me!
Said I'd help you find Wendy, not that I'd help you fight her. This kind of dog-eat-dog show? It's my favorite.
What the?
Useless.
Adrian Crowell. Even Selena Sullivan won't help you. You're nothing but a rat everyone wants to stomp out. You might as well be dead. Selena Sullivan? What do you mean? Didn't you say you wouldn't help him?
Grudge between you two. I'm staying out of it. But the one between you and me? I never said I'd let you go.
I don't have any money. My money is all in offshore accounts. You'll never get it.
Oh, really? As I recall, you and this Ian Wren have a few smuggling cases.
That are still open.
If we add fraud and refusal to pay your debts. Wendy Wren. It's all over. It's time you paid for what you've done.
Selena Sullivan, you bitch! I'll kill you!
Take her away. Give her to the loan sharks and investors. As for Mr. Ian Wren, I'm sure the police would love to hear about the smuggling in the smuggling details.
Hey, check this out. Adrian is trending for crawling back.
He deserves it. Wasn't he so arrogant before? Now he regrets it. Hilarious. That man has no shame. Selena better not fall for it.
Selena, did you hear about Adrian Crowell? He sold all his luxury goods to cover Crowell Group's losses. Even his family estate. He sold it all. He was even on his knees begging partners for forgiveness.
He's right back where he started. Actually, he's worse off now. When it comes to self-sabotage, he's number one.
Ms. Sullivan, Adrian Crowell is here again. He says he'll sign the transfer agreement.
The transfer agreement? That means, so Crowell Group will be ours. His father's entire legacy will just be part of our portfolio. That Adrian Crowell, he's really given up everything.
Let him in.
Right away, ma'am. Selena, all the papers are ready. My father's shares are in there too.
And your terms?
There are no terms. Consider this my atonement.
Adrian, do you regret it?
Every day.
Every second.
But there's no going back, right?
The money Wendy Wren took has been recovered internationally. The Crowell family moved abroad with what was left. It's all over.
All right. It's all over. Time for a new life.
A new life?
My dear Selena, put on this whole act for you. I didn't just use my good looks and ruined my reputation. Don't you think you owe me?